Hey everyone, JD here, Mull to 5. We are in match 2 with Hardened Fish. And let's see, 2 Groves, a Botanical Sanctum, Mimic, Binder. We got a turn 1 Vial into a turn 2, I guess a Mimic we'll lead with. This is fine, we can keep this. We're on the play, right? No, we're on the draw. Of course. Leyline. Interesting. You have hexproof. What kind of silly things are happening here? Ugh. Bogles. Well. Interesting. All right. Sanctum. Vial. Pass the turn. Main deck ley lines to protect themselves. I guess from like edict sacrifice effects. Okay. And so it begins. Here they come, getting in the beats. Sure. All right, let's get this vial going. So vial goes to 1. Waterlogged Grove, I guess. It explores, reveal the top card, pull this one. I guess we lead with Mimic. Right? Sure. We will choose Merfolk. They crack their windswept teeth, get a tapped Temple Garden. Okay. This is the worst enchantment in the deck. Yeah. +3/+3 first strike, vigilance, lifelink. That's brutal. That's the one we wanted to avoid. Yeah, so this is not looking good now. Oh, it's looking so bad. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna race this. So we have an Island Walk Lord, we just need to give them an island. I don't think we survive another turn. Yeah, put this to 2. Okay, we could do like double Mistbinder. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think we survive this. Let's go. I guess we just want blockers, right? 1 toughness isn't great on a trampling creature, but oh, that's not the one I thought it was. We wanted the Branch Walker to try to draw into a land that wouldn't hurt us. Okay. Oh well. Let's hurt ourselves. We'll put a counter on. I don't know. Should we spread the love? Sure. Waterlogged Grove, pass the turn. We are not attacking. We're on the defense here. Oh, Daybreak Coronet. The worst. They're cycling their Horizon Land. Windswept Heath. Alright, so it's 6 power. We can just take the whole thing. They're going to go up to 29, though. Yeah, the first strike damage. Let's see. 2 of them could absorb it, so it kills then I do 3 back. Not quite enough. Do we just take it for now? I think we just take it. Because by blocking, we could absorb some of the damage, but we're not going to die this turn. And by blocking, we can't kill it yet. It seems like maybe they're flooding out on lands, and they don't have a ton of other... Because they would have equipped something else to it pre-combat, you would think, if they had it. So I'm thinking they're flooding out on lands. They don't have much else going on. Next turn, if we can get another Mistbinder, a Lord out, do some more +1/+1 shenanigans, we can potentially start to out beef them. Core Spirit Dancer, that's a pretty good one. +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. Okay. So they're tapped out right now. Alright, Vial. Okay. No, keep it at 2. Alright. We got Lords for days. So if I play the Branchwalker, it could potentially find a land, which will allow me to play 2 more Lords. As it stands currently, I could only play 2 Lords anyway. But if this guy doesn't find a land, then I can only play 1 Lord. So will 2 Lords versus 1 Lord make the difference? 1 Lord, and we now have... Let's see. Put a +1/+1 counter on target Merfolk. So we get +1/+1 there. It enters with a +1/+1. So it enters as a 3/3. So let's say a 4/4 with this counter. And then it's a 5/5 because it's pumped by this. And then everything else gets pumped up 1 more. So we get a 5/5, we get a 4/4, a 4/4. So do we do a guarantee 2 Lords? Or do we try for another land? We gotta get rid of these painful lands, right? Yikes. Okay. I think we just go Lords, right? Ooh, that hurts. Lord. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on... I don't know. Sure. Pass the turn. Not attack with anybody. So we can vial in another Lord. Yeah, there's another land. Yeah, they are digging. I think they're kind of running out of gas here. They found something. Oh God, another Daybreak Coronet. That's not good. It's not good. I guess redundant Daybreak Coronets aren't as nearly as threatening. Let's see if they attack in here. They're thinking about it. We have a vial active. We can do some silly things. They're doing math, lots of math. They do not attack. All right, end step. Here we go. Let's just put the Branch Walker out there. Put a +1/+1 counter on, I don't know, itself. Sure. It explores. We find a Lord. Let's put that into our graveyard. I think we want to find a Spreading Seas. Or a non-painful land. Opponent's thinking. Okay, use the ability. No, keep it at 2. Hardened Scales. Ooh, baby. Things are getting silly now. So I think we pass it back once more. I don't think we attack here. They could block 2 of them. They're at 28. We're not nearly close enough to kill them yet. Not without Island Walk. Ethereal Armor. Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna be big now. Another Daybreak Coronet. That's funny. Okay, waiting on our opponent here. Oh boy. Okay, so a Daybreak Coronet. It will now be like, what, a 15-13 or something? Yep, that resolves. Oh, my bad. Just an 18-16. Oh, right, because does that give plus? Yeah, +3/+3. Okay, sweet. Perfect, good. That's pretty big, Glade Cover Scout. Is he going to go for it, or is he afraid of the shenanigans? You should probably be a little afraid. I have not done the math in my head yet, because it's hard. But I feel like we could do some silly shit if I violate a Lord. We'll let them do the math. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, because I vial in a Lord. With Hardened Scales out now, the Lord comes in with 2 counters already from the Metallic Mimic trigger. Deeproot Elite places 2 counters on something. And then it's just another +1/+1 across the board. He is attacking. Alrighty. Well, let's, I don't know, see what happens here. Let's put the counters on you. Now, 18 first strike damage. 5, 11. There's 18 right there. So I crack back with 6, 12. Ooh, I think I can do this. Does this work? Just block with everything. See what happens. Math. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so prioritizes killing my Island Walk Lords. So 18 damage, 6, 12. So you won't even quite kill off this guy the way he has it ordered currently. 6, 12. Yeah, that's 19 toughness right there. So he'll kill off the first 2, and that's it. So now I crack back with 7, 6, whatever, a whole bunch. He should have put another 6 tough, like, should have ordered another 6 toughness creature third. 5 or 6 toughness. Like, this would have been a better option. Although, okay, I guess once the Lords go away... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking about this wrong. After first... No. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he did screw this up. So I lose 2 Lords. So everybody shrinks by 1 after that. Oh, okay. I guess it did die. I don't know what's happening. First strike combat damage, cast... So it's not quite big enough to kill him now? Okay, yeah, I didn't think this through. Because after first strike damage, my Lords die. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, didn't think that through. Okay, instep, sure. Ether Vial. Yeah, it didn't work how I wanted it to. I forgot I won't be cracking back for that huge amount. No. What do we draw? Another Lord. I don't know what to do here. I think we just... Let's cycle one of these things. See what we can draw. A Trickster. I don't know. We're just barely clinging to life here. They have 46 points of health. I don't know that we can pull through this anyway. He's only going to keep getting bigger. Yeah, there's a Rancor. That's a big creature. Good lord. 21. 3, 6, 9, 13. Yeah, vialing in 21 trample damage is a lot. Let's well, whatever. Let's play it out just in case I'm doing math wrong again or something. They have a path? Okay, whatever. We're definitely done here now. Okay, so Bogles. What do we want against Bogles? Forces maybe? Spreading Seas, I guess, could screw them up. I mean, it's some form of interaction, I suppose. Forces. And if I'm bringing in the forces, I probably want to bring out some of my green spells, perhaps. They don't run fetch lands, I don't think. Or maybe they do. Probably not many. We'll lose some Tricksters, and then we'll lose Deeproot, Branchwalker. Call it a day. Yes, I want to play first. Let's race this motherfucker. I mean, I can't cast Hardened Scales. Double Vial isn't amazing. Spreading Seas on the play could be good if they're stuck on lands. But that's really all we have going on. It's not great. I think we can do better. This seems better. We still got Spreading Seas on the play. We got a Grove, Breeding Pool. So some painful lands, not terrible. Turn 1, we have Hardened Scale. This is better. I think this is good. We'll ditch the I don't know. Maybe let's ditch one of the painful lands perhaps. See if our opponent mulligans. Bogles tends to mulligan often because they have the quote wrong half problem, where sometimes you just draw all hexproof creatures and no enchantments. Sometimes you draw all enchantments and no hexproof creatures to put them on. Sometimes you just draw too many lands. Bogles wants a couple lands. Most of their stuff costs 1 and 2 mana. Speaking of, I wish we had I guess it would wreck us too, because a lot of our stuff is 1 and 2 mana, but Engineered Explosives or something would be pretty good. I guess Chalice of the Void would be nice, because we have Ether Vial and Cavern of Souls to play through it, but it hits, if we put Chalice on 1, it hits a lot of their hexproof creatures, it hits a lot of their auras. But alas, we do not have it, so it doesn't matter. They're thinking hard, or they're taking a bathroom break or something. So I guess we go Botanical. We ditch the Waterlog Grove, I think. We go Botanical Sanctum into turn 1 Scales? Or do we want turn 1 Ben? We don't have any immediate benefit from Hardened Scales. So maybe we just get some pressure on the board with get a creature on the board. Then turn 2 we could play a Lord, swinging for 2. Turn 3, or maybe we Spreading Seas them. So many options. but I think we lead with a creature. Just doing nothing but Hardened Scales turn 1 and then turn 2 Lord. No benefit from Hardened Scales. It's Hardened Scales isn't like Vial where you want to get it out early so that it can build up. It's just a static effect. It doesn't matter when it comes down. The effect takes place immediately. It's not like Aether Vial. Like if you have an Aether Vial, you want to throw it down turn 1 so that it starts building counters as fast as possible. Let's ditch the Grove. Done. They mulliganed as well. Which I guess is good for us. Okay, so Sanctum. Ben. Pass. There it is. Another Spreading Seas, huh? Guess we'll shock ourselves. We're gonna hope this screws them over. Really, with them on a mulligan, hopefully they just don't have any other lands, and this really kills them. We'll offer the trade. They do not take it. They have another land. Bummer. Core Spirit Dancer. That's fine. That's not that scary. We can deal with that. Might as well attack, right? You're not going to block with that Bogle. Yep, so they get in for 1. Do we continue to try to screw them? It'll also draw us... The other thing about Spreading Seas, it'll draw us a card. Hopefully drawing us into our land drop. We want to hit our land drops, especially without Vial. Third Spreading Seas. All right. Sure. Well, no sense in attacking. They're hitting their land drops, that's for sure. Spider Umbra. Okay. It's now a 2/2. All right, not blocking that anymore. Go for it. Hardened Scales, yikes. I think we stick to the plan. Maybe this is silly, but I mean, how many more lands can they have? I like keeping them shut off. I want to hit our land drops. There it is. Okay, now we're doing things. So this will turn into a Cozy's Trickster. And we'll pass. Wow, they just have all the lands. Which I guess is good and bad. Ethereal Armor, yikes. (4/4) First Strike is not something we want to block yet. Yeah, we'll take 4. Botanical Sanctum comes in tapped. That's sad. Again, no +1/+1 counter synergy, so I don't care about Hardened Scales yet. Although, I guess we can cast one of them. I guess we could adapt. What do we want to hit? Force a negation? Yeah, what do we dig for? We adapt, it becomes a 3/3. Draw another Lord. Yeah, we can get rid of the other hardened scales, I suppose. Do we survive another turn? Or do we leave back blockers? Maybe we leave back blockers just in case. Another Core Spirit Dancer. Okay. Now they're going to draw 2 cards off of this. Yep. Pretty good, pretty good. There's that trample damage we were worried about. All right. 7 damage. First strike. And next turn I can play 2 Lords with Island Walk, which will mean I'm swinging in for like 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely puts pressure on our opponent. I think we take this. I think we take this. There's a force. That's nice. So let's go. So we're swinging in for 8. Unblockable damage puts them down to 9. We can force whatever they try to do next. I'll have 2 3/3 blockers. Do we just wait it out again? I think we wait it out. One more turn. God. Sure. Daybreak Coronet. Okay, let's force that. They're still drawing cards, but I guess one's probably a land. They could play one more aura spell. Yep, there's a land. Okay, they do attack. So it might be a path to exile, because they tapped and then took it back. So we got to keep that in mind. One of these blockers could disappear. Probably a Lord, which will take everybody else down in power. Shoot, does this mean we have to block with everybody? 7 first strike damage. Let's assume we lose a Lord. Then we have 2, 4, Ugh. 6. 1 tramples over. Everything dies. Yikes. I think we have to block with everybody, unfortunately. This is not going well. I'm probably misplaying like crazy. Yeah, there's the path. We will use that. I got rid of the bend, though. Interesting. Okay. So what? Our Cozy's Trickster survives. We're left with a 1/1. Oh no, everything dies. Okay, cool. Sweet. How do we come back from this? I don't think we can. Force of negation is not gonna do it. All right, we're done. We are done. They win. We don't have a lot of interaction for Bogles. So we like Echoing Truth or something could bounce some of their auras back to hand and mess with their combat a little bit. Either that or we just got to be fast and race them. Maybe, force a key aura at the right time. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a tough one. Maybe my triple spreading seas at the beginning was the wrong play. I just didn't put enough pressure out early enough. Spending too much time dirtling around doing that. Anyway, yell at me in the comments. I'm sure I misplayed. But Bogles, kind of a frustrating matchup. Anyway, that was round 2. I will see you guys in round 3. Thank you for watching.